First arriving on American shores 5 centuries ago, Italian Americans have made an indelible mark upon our nation. They left behind their motherland and their families in the hope not of finding new lives, but of earning better ones. Through often fierce discrimination, this community worked together to educate themselves and their children. Today, successful Italian Americans can be found in almost every industry. But even though they have become an integral part of the American fabric, they still consider themselves a tight-knit and unique community.
Modern Italian Americans are attached to our ancestry because we've got a shared set of values, a shared history, a familiar experience that we can use as a point to come together around. Our community is really, really strong in terms of being there for one another. We've got really engaged people throughout the community, grassroots on up. So you've got a sense of belonging to something bigger than yourself. And in a world where we're fully assimilated Americans, we have the ability to be both and be not only fully American, but something unique and something that is ours. And we're in a very good place.
United in their culture and traditions, Italian Americans have always worked through community groups and mutual aid societies to share the burdens and benefits of life in America. But fraternal organizations had a limited scope, and in 1975, the National Italian American Foundation was founded to promote Italian American culture and to be a strong representative of the community in our nation's capital. Today, the organization works to provide educational opportunities for a new generation of Italian Americans. While the needs of the community may have changed, the sense of working towards a greater good has not.
Fraternal organizations have always been important to the Italian American community. From the early days of the immigration wave of the last century, fraternal groups, whether they were local or more national in nature, were there to support the lives of Italian Americans. They offered insurance policies, health policies, the opportunity for scholarship for their children. I think that today has probably evolved into a fraternal structure that is more interested in preserving language and culture for our children and their children so that they can appreciate the importance of their cultural heritage.
It is because of strong organizations like this that today's Italian Americans are a fully integrated part of American society and are able and proud to continue to carry on their traditions, culture, and values.
The National Italian American Foundation is the nation's most prominent organization of Americans of Italian descent. And our mission is first and foremost to preserve and protect our heritage, to celebrate the accomplishments of our community in this country, to muster the community's resources and create programs, scholarships, grants, heritage travel, language classes that afford opportunities to better both our community and the United States as a whole.
For nearly 40 years, the National Italian American Foundation has worked to preserve and protect the Italian American culture. While that sentiment is still present today, the nonprofit organization is placing greater focus on supporting the next generation of Italian Americans by providing educational opportunities and programs. Scholarships, internships, travel experiences, even mentorship opportunities with accomplished Italian Americans are offered at a national level, all while maintaining and nourishing the multi-generational connection to Italy.
I received a scholarship from the National Italian American Foundation to help put me through my undergraduate education and to achieve my goal of becoming a physician-scientist. Both of my parents are Italian, and I feel a strong sense of belonging within the Italian American community. The people here have been extremely helpful and generous in providing the opportunity for the scholarship, and their support in me has given me the confidence to move forward in pursuing my dreams.
NIAF provides a sense of belonging and community to Italian Americans from all walks of life. And successful Italian Americans who have recognized the importance of the organization's works have supported its mission through generous contributions. NIAF's benefactors understand that by supporting the youth of their community as they pursue excellence, they support the nation at large.
I'm a proud American of Italian extraction, and I was a poor kid. And the only way I got through school was through scholarship. And when I became a success, I decided that I had to give back. And so I decided to look into the various charities who would encompass my ideas about scholarship and money. So I found the National Italian American Foundation to be exactly what I was looking for.
The National Italian American Foundation is very interested in engaging the new generation and making sure that we remain relevant to all Italian Americans of all ages. Young people are interested in our scholarship and travel programs. Older Italian Americans are interested in investing in those programs for legacy reasons, whether it's in named scholarships or in making sure they just make an investment in the new generation so that they remain interested in their cultural ties to Italy.
I believe that NIAF does an excellent job because after they grant a scholarship to the recipient, I generally get a letter of thanks from the recipient saying that without the scholarship I could not achieve my goals and go to college. So NIAF is doing an excellent job. I'm very pleased with what they're doing with my money.
It's a really exciting time at NIAF. We're working really hard to re-engineer all of our programming, all of our traditions with an eye towards the 21st century. We're working on a whole new experience in social media, in our magazine, on the website to give people dynamic content that they can access on a daily basis. We want this experience to be about fun. This is our heritage. This is something that should feel good, should feel safe, should feel like a celebration, and that's what we're making the foundation today.
To learn more about the National Italian American Foundation and how your support can help further their mission, visit niaf.org or call the number on your screen.